Honestly, they don't look that great, babe.
This is plastic inside. I can hear it jingling.
It's probably a bin. It sounded binny.
Hi there, my name is Joe.
And I'm Jessica.
We are homeschooling, natural living entrepreneurs.
This is a story of how we balance it all for the freedom to live our lives devoted to our family and home.
Thanks for stopping by, subscribe, and come on in.
Hello everyone, welcome to our last Southern Liquidation pallet. This is pallet number 3. We are going to unbox this one. We paid $350 for this pallet, and the expenses to go get it and to bring it back and to do all of that stuff was $75. So we are all in on this pallet for $425. Now normally we want to double our money with these pallets, and we consider that a successful pallet, but based on the last 2 pallet unboxings that we did here, we're not going to have that goal. Our goal is simply just to break even on this, and we're really hoping that we can get that done and get it out of the way, and this will be the last pallet that we do from Southern Liquidation.
So when we bought this pallet, or these pallets, I was concerned because with these are called Amazon floor load pallets, that they come in a semi-truck stacked floor to ceiling, front to back, full of boxes just like this, and that a liquidator buys them and then they palletize the pallets, meaning that they sort the boxes, put them on there. And from our experience when we were there, we've got the video, is on the vlog when we went there, that they said that who they buy from, their supplier, does take off some items and sells on their eBay store, but they led us to believe that they were easily shippable items. That wasn't the case. Usually in these Amazon return pallets, you'll usually get 2 or 3 items that will pay for the whole pallet. So I asked about that, and they assured us that there are going to be expensive items on these pallets. So when you are looking at buying these types of pallets, don't be scared by our experience that they're not all this way, but use it as a tool to ask specific questions about where your liquidator is getting their Amazon floor load pallets, the Amazon 6-foot pallets, and just ask questions and be comfortable with knowing the process and where they're getting their stuff from.
Take this big box off first because it looks like it's about to fall off. So we're going to pull that off, pull that off. I guess it wasn't about to fall off, but it looked like it. These get me nervous because in our experience, these are usually like returns that are just not very good. There's no information on the outside of the box that tells us what's inside of it. Which is kind of exciting, but if it's bad, it can be real bad. So. Normally
it's exciting, but with our bad experience with this liquidator, it's not. It's more antagonizing than anything.
Okay, so this is it looks like a comforter. It looks like it's a linen spa comforter. It's a king size down microfiber comforter.
Yeah.
It actually looks pretty good.
It does.
It's obviously been used as something that if I sold it, I'd probably have to wash it. You know, it's dirty. I can't tell if it's dirty from use or if it's dirty because it's just been sitting free in a box for a while. But I'm gonna assume that it's used. I don't even know how much down comforters really sell for. So I found something similar, same brand. I can't tell if it's the exact same one, but it looks like it. It's a king-sized sandy mocha color. It's selling for $64.16. So I'm thinking we clean this up. It shouldn't take super long, and we'll sell it in our flea market booth for maybe 20 bucks.
I'm gonna go with this one here because it's a Dream on Me.
Oh, I love that brand.
I know, right? And forget what it's called. What are the things little called? The little pop-up playpen?
Oh, the pack and play.
Yeah, pack and play. That's the word I was looking for.
That box looks pretty damaged though.
But if it was returned, I mean, obviously it will be somewhat damaged because of the shipping to the customer and then the shipping on the way back to Amazon. Looks like it does have some wear on it.
But yeah, okay, so there's some scuffing.
Yeah.
Some scuffing and some use, but this actually sells pretty good on Facebook Marketplace. We've sold our used one before.
Yep.
So, and it wasn't Dream on Me, but it was a similar brand. So we'll probably, you know, pop this out. It won't take long to pop it out and look at it.
It's got a lot of hairs.
Oh, that's nuts.
On it. A lot of hairs. So, probably gonna wash my hands after this. Some people said we should wear gloves.
Probably
yes.
a good idea.
Here's the deal. We can get money for this, right? We could probably sell it for $20. But at the same time, is it going to be worth our time to get all of the hair? Because I'm not gonna sell it with a bunch of hairs. That's just gross. So we would have to clean it up, get rid of all the hairs, and then donating it. I don't want to donate a pack and play that has a lot of hairs on it. That's just not cool because somebody's gonna get a hairy pack and play. So it's like, this is one of those situations where we're gonna call it a loss, count it as zero because we don't know what we're gonna do with it yet, but we don't want to have to invest a lot of time in it to make it sellable. But for somebody else out there, you can easily do that.
We've actually received a lot of comments about us being lazy, not wanting to do all of the extra work. I think it's important to realize what your business model is. For us, we don't have a lot of space. Now, if we had like a storefront or a warehouse or something where we could store these items until we could get to a point where we could get to them, that's great. But keep in mind, a lot of this stuff that we keep with the intention of doing something with is space that we can't use for new products that can sell quickly. So our model, because we don't have a lot of space, is to move things as quickly as possible. And some of this stuff, if other resellers have the time, the space, the money to be able to, you know, clean stuff up and organize it so that they can sell it, more power to them, and we encourage you to do that. But for us, because we have not a lot of space and not a lot of time, that's just, it doesn't fit the bill for what we do. And that is why a lot of times we count things as loss, and if we can sell them to somebody who's willing to do the work, great, and we encourage it.
What you doing, getting ready for surgery?
Well, the last two pallets we've had some pretty nasty stuff, and then with that hairy thing, I'm like, I don't know if I want to.
I'm having flashbacks to that fan.
Oh yeah, that was gross.
Oh, it's so nasty. I can still smell it in the air.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Moving on. Let's grab this guy here since we're just kind of going down the pallet line. That could have been plastic. It may not be plastic. It could be plastic. It could be. Let's just be optimistic here. All right. Moving on. Let's cut this open. Cut it open. Oh, okay. Something baby related. It's one of those. I think it's one of those chairs. Those bouncer seats.
Ah, yeah.
All right. So looking at it. It doesn't look, it's definitely used, but it's not hairy.
No, not hairy.
It's still gonna need to be disinfected and cleaned, but we could sell something like this. It's obviously used as long as it's got all the pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I remember we sold ours for like $20, and it even had like some cuts in it because Lucas's legs were so fat.
We had to cut it over so he could sit in it.
And it sold for 20, so.
Yeah, we can sell this for 20.
So I got these two items. This is like a little wedge pillow.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And we've sold some of these before. We actually kept one and I used it like 3 times. And I didn't do anything else with it. I'm not exactly sure how much it's worth. And then this is a little tent, anti-UV tent. Looks like a little beach tent or something like that.
Oh, those are cool, yeah.
And seen an Amazon warehouse deal somewhere, sticker on it. Yeah, right here. So this one has been previously bought. And then returned, and then bought again, and then returned. It's amazing how that works out. I did all that cutting.
And it's closed. That's hilarious.
Let's try again.
Man, that was such good footage of your cutting, too.
I know. Why would they do that? These are the ones that we do not like. This one may not be so bad.
Don't you open it yet.
Don't open it?
No, I don't want to spend all day trying to figure out how to close that thing back.
It's looking good. It's looking in good condition.
We will have to open it, make sure there's no holes or anything, but that's something I'm just not prepared to do right now. Those things are so hard to get back in there.
They are. And yes, you do have to have a college bachelor's degree to get it put in. Luckily, we both have one, so it'll take us a little while to get it back in. But yes, we do have degrees. So this pillow here, it's got a little scuffing from where the bag is opened up. We're gonna say $5 at our flea market booth.
It's easy to clean, but somebody else can do it for a discount price.
This little baby tent. There we go. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but I was not expecting $51 for this tent. So used condition, as long as it checks out to be not messed up, I'm thinking we'll get at least $20 for it.
I'm actually pretty impressed. I mean, I was expecting a lot worse starting off the bat. So, I mean, we've got $65 so far. So I'm okay. Yeah. You know, we'll probably make our money back if we continue. It's going to be a slow process, but all right. This is a garden kneeler seat. It says right there, garden kneeler seat. I don't see a UPC, but there might be something inside. So let me open it up. I didn't do ba 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 boo ba 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 boop ba ba. Garden kneeler seat. All right. That looks pretty good, actually. Really nice condition. Looks really good. Got space for tools. I'm trying to see if there's like a UPC of some sort. And there isn't, but I'm impressed with the way that this looks.
Yeah.
It's on sale. It originally sells for $59.99. It's on sale right now for $48.99. So I'm thinking, since it's in such great condition, we could probably get $35 from this locally.
Let's go ahead and grab some of these loose items. Windshield wiper blades broken.
So that's 0.
That's a 0. Got more windshield wiper blades here.
Are those broken?
I'll grab this little bicycle pump that's hanging on the edge.
Hanging on the edge.
How do you even get away with buying them? Like, look at that.
What? It's wow. Yeah, that's
like, that is heavily used.
Or is it? Does it come with the? See, this here doesn't even have the. No, it doesn't, and it's broken. So like a whole bunch of pieces like this just came off of it. So we can't sell that. So
how does somebody even get by with buying something like this, using it very heavily, and then returning it? That's just, we gotta be better human beings than this. Then looking at this right here.
What is that? Some kind of siding, or no? It's a blind. They're blinds. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but it's
it's paper. It's like made of like this crepey paper.
But like, it's all broken. It's clearly been installed.
It's got some like wood glue or something at the top.
Oh my goodness.
Oh jeez. Yeah. So that's 0.
0. This is another one of them extender poles.
It's not as nice or as big as the other one. Is it broken?
It's like it's missing a piece that goes right there. It could still be used, but I don't think we can get any more than like $1 or $2 for it, because all the tape and stuff.
Yeah, $1 or $2 at the flea market booth is fine with me.
And then another windshield wiper blade.
Just one?
Just one. I don't even know. Like,
we'll call that a tentative 0 while we figure out what we're going to do with it, if we do anything with it. I mean, just because it's going to be for a specific type of car, like, so your population that you're selling to is going to be low, and then if you want to expand it and sell it online, like shipping and fees, it's going to cost more.
$10 to ship it, just because of the dimensions, and even if it's like a $20 windshield wiper blade, by the time we pay to have it listed and shipping, we're going to be losing money.
Ooh, dumbbell rack. Alrighty, let's see here. Well, it looks good so far. I'll get this out. Okay. Yeah, so it comes, it's obviously been used, it's put in a regular Ziploc baggie. So hopefully all the parts are there, yeah, because it's come out of here. So
I have some washers missing and bolts.
Well, it's all in this bag.
I'm following you now.
Yeah. But the pieces in themselves actually look pretty good. And on top of that, you got to consider this is not really a cosmetic item anyway. It's meant to be used and abused. So yeah, it's not bad. I'm thinking we could sell it as long as we account for all the parts and make sure that they're all there. Let me see how much this dude costs. Okay, $59.99.
Nice.
Not bad. And if it's all good, all the pieces are there, we could sell it. We could probably get 30 bucks for that.
Easy.
Yeah.
Thinking, you know, 35, 40 bucks.
You think? Yeah, we might be able to do that. As long as all the pieces, like this is gonna take a minute to just make sure all the pieces are there.
Grab these two. That's light.
Well, that doesn't bode well. Not always. Sometimes it could be good, but. Oh, this is cool. How cute! Is this a stroller? Some kind of kid's toy stroller?
Yeah, so it looks like.
That's cute.
McLaren Active. That's nice. So it's still got the little cushion guards on the handles.
Oh, nice.
And the wheels look super good, like they've never been rolled on before. So awesome.
That's cute.
Yeah, see, the wheels look good. All right, so this is a $48.88 little thing. So I know, right? So I'm thinking at least $30. We'll try and sell it in the flea market booth for $30. This may be an item that eventually goes online in order to get its full market value for. But even then, if we do sell online, we will probably only profit $30. Well, whatever this is, it's broken.
Let me see.
I'll put it down here. Hey, it's a trash can.
Wow, like someone like straight up busted a hole in the bottom. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Broken. I mean, it could technically still be used around here. We don't need it.
No, we're trashing it.
At all.
We do not need that.
It's got this little lid right here. You know. So, this is a wah-wah. It sucks that this is a humongous box and it to be $0.
Yeah. It's another elongated toilet bowl seat. Like I said, they sell at the flea market booth. Takes a minute, but we sell them for $5.
I was trying to figure out what that was. I kind of seen a picture of it.
Why are all the fragile stuff always upside down? Alright. I don't know. It's like, it looks like a giant thing of bubble wrap. But it's on top of a pool, so I'm guessing it's some kind of pool cover?
Yeah, solar pool cover top. So I guess it keeps the water warmer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is right there. Enjoy warmer water and longer swimming season.
Nice. Let's see.
And it doesn't look like it's been ever taken out of the package.
No, it's perfect condition.
So it looks good.
It's funny, you bumped it and put it in the right spot.
Did I?
Yeah. All right.
Teamwork.
So this was okay. So this is $58.05.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. I don't know. We've got some pools in the area. We can try and sell it on Facebook.
I don't know if we'll need that here because it's hot already. I mean, I guess maybe the spring and fall.
I mean, somebody, you know, I mean, if it's for sale and somebody's like, oh, I have that size, this would be nice. You know, you never know. But you know, I don't even know how much I would sell this for because I don't know what the demand is for something like this here.
I think pool stuff is very popular this year. So if it's selling for $60, we can easily get $40 for it, whether online or locally.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. $40.
I was trying to figure out what that was. I kind of seen a picture of it.
Why are all the fragile stuff always upside down? Alright. I don't know. It's like, it looks like a giant thing of bubble wrap. But it's on top of a pool, so I'm guessing it's some kind of pool cover?
Yeah, solar pool cover top. So I guess it keeps the water warmer.
Yeah.
That's what it is right there. Enjoy warmer water and longer swimming season.
Nice. Let's see.
And it doesn't look like it's been ever taken out of the package.
No, it's perfect condition.
So it looks good.
It's funny, you bumped it and put it in the right spot.
Did I?
Yeah. All right.
Teamwork.
So this was okay. So this is 5805.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. I don't know. We've got some pools in the area. We can try and sell it on Facebook.
I don't know if we'll need that here because it's hot already. I mean, I guess maybe the spring and fall.
I mean, somebody, you know, I mean, if it's for sale and somebody's like, oh, I have that size, this would be nice. You know, you never know. But you know, I don't even know how much I would sell this for because I don't know what the demand is for something like this here.
I think pool stuff is very popular this year. So if it's selling for $60, we can easily get $40 for it, whether online or locally.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. $40. So this dude is fragile and upside down.
We've seen that name before.
Iris, I know.
Pet stuff?
I don't know, but it's quantity 6. So the
glass stuff.
Yeah, but
did it jingle?
No, it didn't jingle. But that doesn't mean it's not broken. Look at me just pulling this right at me. I'm gonna stab myself.
The one lady in the last video said we did make her nervous with our box knife handling skills. Yeah,
well, you know, I don't blame her because sometimes I'm like, what am I doing? Oh, they're bins, guys. It's yes.
They're probably broken.
These are not broken.
Well, at least the lids are not thus far.
I will be really impressed if all of these are not broken.
Bins don't do a very good job of making it out of our house. They usually.
I love boxes of. I like containers. Y'all ever been to the container store? Why is there a handle in here?
Because it goes to those lids over there.
No, because they're on the boxes.
All right. Well, that one must be missing.
Surely, hold on now. If this is gonna be incredible, if none of these bins are broken, we never get returns that don't have at least one broken bin. Oh my gosh.
If they're all good, we're selling them because of our bad luck with bins.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, that's where that one goes to.
All right.
I wonder if it's broken. That never happens.
Yeah, that one's broken.
Okay, all right. Okay, it's broken because it's supposed to have a piece like this, but this side does not.
Yeah.
So.
That's not bad though.
But 5.
I know.
5 good ones. That's still.
I know that never happens.
Never. All right. All right. Ah! Oh, that was broken. Another one.
You almost broke it.
So this 6 packs. 6 packs.
6 packs?
This 6 packs. This 6 pack is selling for $40.
What?
Yeah, $40. Which, you know, that's pretty. I just hit myself in the face with this box. I was so excited. But we usually do like $5 a bin.
Yeah.
So we could probably do that with this. So that's 20 bucks. 25 bucks.
25?
5 times 5 is 25. Yeah. So 25 bucks. That's not bad.
I promise we're good homeschoolers, y'all. Even though I don't pronunciate my words correctly.
Babe.
Sorry.
Oh no.
What?
Package down.
I know. I got frustrated because I seen this thing right here, and I saw that it was mauled. Evidently, Jethro got locked in, and he mauled his way out of there. So yeah, you know,
$0 bucks.
Yeah, so 0. Somebody will probably see if we can fix it, but no, $0.
Stop!
It's light. It's light. That's why. I felt like I was fixing it loud, like. My laugh is evolving, y'all.
It's evolving?
Yeah.
Yoga mat?
I think that's what it might be. Yeah. And either I didn't cut that deep. That wasn't me. I skimmed across the top. Y'all seen me do that. Y'all seen me skim across the top. But that's what happens a lot with these yoga mats is people get all gung-ho. They get so excited. They're like, yoga mat! And then they just, and then they cut into it, and then it gets returned, and then we buy it, and we're like, we're super careful, but then it looks like we do it. So I'm gonna say,
likely story.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we could probably sell this in the flea market booth for like $4. at least recoup some of our money. Somebody will buy it for that.
This is a extra strength medium.
It's a moving box.
Oh. It's something fluffy. Like pillows, maybe?
No more pillows.
We don't have enough pillows to sell from the last unboxing.
No more pillows.
I'm trying, but the box, I'm trying not to cut whatever's inside. Pillow!
Yay! Yay!
It looks good though. It looks like it hasn't.
These aren't the normal pillows. These are bed pillows, not like throw pillow. Ugh.
I honestly think that's from being inside the box, but it's a stain is a stain. So
it could be drool.
No, that's gross. What were they eating? Like they drooling with chocolate or something?
You've seen Lucy drool.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll probably won't sell this one, but this one can be $5.
Yeah.
Do not cut with a sharp instrument.
At least they know. See, they know.
I like to live on the wild
It's funny that
side.
they have to put warning signs on the box because people do that.
Like me, right now. Looks like a some kind of bedding. Oh yeah. Okay, well it's I don't think it's even been taken out.
That's a nice fold.
Yeah. It's a coverlet set.
A coverlet set. What size?
It's a full queen.
Yeah.
So that's not bad, and I think it might have been taken out and put back in. I mean, just because when it comes to the manufacturer, it's usually perfectly square. So, you know, it's just...
they wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Because those are like the pillowcases.
Somebody very thoughtfully put this back and returned it. But it has definitely been taken out. Okay, so this thing's on sale. It's supposed to be $103.99.
What?
Yeah, but it's on sale for $70.32. So it's been used. I can't say if it's been used or what.
Yeah.
So
Madison Park must be a good brand. I mean, it's something we can clean up and sell it used and get, if we can get half of that used.
70, half a 70,
yeah,
half a 103.
It's half a 70.
Half a 70, so like $35, $40.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I would feel good about that. I think that it'd be a good deal for somebody.
It's fine.
It'll be a good deal for somebody, and we can move product quickly. So, $35.
So we are a little over halfway there to unboxing this full pallet. Normally our goal is to double our money because of our experience with all the other pallets, but with these particular pallets from this particular liquidator, our goal was to just break even. And we just did the math. We're at $235 so far. So we are just a little over halfway to meeting our goal of just making our money back.
Ooh.
Bright stars. I'm trying to figure out. Starts. Bright starts.
Oh, look at that cute baby. So cute.
Normally baby stuff sells very well for us, so I'm hoping that this is in a good condition, even in used condition, as long as it has all the parts, it'll still sell well.
This is looking like it has hardly been used or used at all.
It's had a couple scuffs on it, but like that's still
it's still in the bag.
Packaging.
That's awesome.
Yeah, all this is still in the packaging. So
yeah, that looks
I'm liking
great.
it.
Yeah.
Well, we couldn't find this exact model on Amazon, but we're seeing that these range anywhere from $70 to $85 for like models. So we're thinking that we can get an easy $50 for this. It's a turtle topper.
For turtles. Oh, that's cute. So you can have like a little aquarium for turtles, and then they have like that dry place to go on top. That's cute. I had a turtle once. It was
and it's broken in several places.
Oh yeah, because this is made of plastic, and you've got huge chunks of plastic missing from the corners. There's here, and then there's here.
So functionally, I'm not sure this is going to slide onto the top of the aquarium.
I think like 3 of the 4 corners are broken, huh?
Yeah, yeah, they are. So there's no way that we could sell this knowing that it might not even fit on it. So it's a bummer. $0. Making stuff fall down.
I know it. I want to get this out of the way because we haven't had good luck with car seats. I always have a hard time with car seats simply because I know I've done a lot of research on car seat safety, and return car seats make me nervous because I don't know if it's been in an accident, which you know, it's really not advised, like once you get in a car accident, that you really want to replace your car seats. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of get it out of the way. Maybe it's okay, but this looks good.
I don't think this has ever been used.
It hasn't been because nothing's been, I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So this is great. This is...
Maybe it has been. I don't know.
It might have been.
It's just maybe some dust from the box being open because...
I mean, it's still got like some tag stuff. Like maybe it was installed and it didn't fit, so they returned it type thing. It's still got like all of this stuff. I think it's gonna be okay.
I think it's just dusty from the top of that box being open.
I mean, it's got all the pieces. Okay. I'm not mad at this. I am not mad at this. Okay. It's an $80 car seat.
Nice.
So that's awesome. Knowing that it's been returned, I guess I guess we can probably get $50 for that.
Yeah, they can price it for $60, and if we get $50 for it, then I'd feel good with that.
Cool, let's do it.
Big box, and it looks light.
RMA code in corner inside rolled. Be careful and thank you.
Huh. That's... Huh?
I don't like the sound of that.
I know, right? RMA code.
And then it says 34 Homestead. Oh, that must be somebody's address. But it just says 34 Homestead, so that could be anywhere. Bed wedge. Fit Plus Premium Wedge Pillow. 2 inches memory foam. 2-year warranty. Acid reflux pillow with removable cover. Doctor recommended for snoring and GERDs.
So they just use a different box. Because that's not the bed wedge box.
Fit Plus Bed Wedge, $27.95. So we'll go ahead and we can sell this for $10 at the flea market.
Oh, it's heavy. Not this one. This one. Dave usually hasn't been heavy like that. But this one fooled me.
Oh.
That's a little winch.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah.
That's why it's heavy.
Yep.
That would explain it.
Yeah, and I'm not sure it's been used. Why they would return it, I don't know. But it looks good. You know?
Maybe they just needed it for a project?
Yeah. Yeah.
It works.
Yeah, it does. So, it's got the little 4-ton dual gear power pooler.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is a Tech Ton of $50 4-ton power pooler that we'll get $30 for it. So this is a Fisher Price Sweet Snugga Puppy Dreams Deluxe Bouncer. And the box isn't bulging, which usually if they took it out and they couldn't really get it back in, that box would be a little messed up.
It looks like it's in its plastic covering.
Yeah.
Good to know.
You got that. Looks like that's been out, but that's in its original packaging. You've got the little baby stuff here. That looks clean. It doesn't look like it's ever been.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
And see, this is one of those things, like, you see this material here? That's going to collect dirt and dust.
Yeah.
So if it had been heavily used or used even kind of, you would see lint and dust and things gathered there, but that is very, very pretty.
Nice.
So we can sell this unused.
And you see with a lot of baby stuff is people have like online registry, like with Amazon or Target or what have you.
There's one on the other side.
They'll get a lot of the same items. They may have got 2 of these or 2 of the exact one, and they didn't need both of them, so they returned one.
Or they found something they liked better and they returned this one for another one.
So this is $48, $47.99 to be exact. So I'm thinking $35 locally.
Man, this dude's heavy. Oh, it's not heavy. It was just attached. I was like, it's heavy. There's a lot of resistance here. All right. Okay, so this is some kind of stand of some sort.
Yeah.
Like maybe a side table. It doesn't say. Oh, okay, chair side table. But this part is the part that's gonna be like right on top. Whoa!
Oh, snap. Ah, what the heck caused that?
Either something fell on it, or somebody like stabbed it with something.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, all right, so, okay. $38.50. So, I'm just gonna count this as a 0 because the way that it's busted, it's not worth really fixing necessarily. So it's $0.
So after our last 2 pallets from this liquidator, like we are at $415. Like we are almost back to making our money back, which is exciting. It's kind of depressing at the same time, but we could be making our money back with these 2 boxes right here.
These 2 boxes that, honestly, they don't look that great, babe.
This is plastic inside. I can hear it jingling.
It's probably a bin. It sounded Benny.
Like Benny Hinn?
No, it just sounded Benny.
And it's a trash can.
Okay, so it's a trash bin. I told you it sounded Benny.
So after our last 2 pallets from this liquidator, like we are at $415. Like we are almost back to making our money back, which is exciting. It's kind of depressing at the same time, but we could be making our money back with these 2 boxes right here.
These 2 boxes that, honestly, they don't look that great, babe.
This is plastic inside. I can hear it jingling.
It's probably a bin. It sounded Benny.
Like Benny Hinn?
No, it just sounded Benny.
And it's a trash can.
Okay, so it's a trash bin. I told you it sounded Benny. No.
It's an under-counter trash bin.
Oh, there's more stuff. I thought that was all that was in the box.
No.
That's the holder it goes into?
We're going to take this out 1 piece at a time.
There's more.
So,
but wait, there's more.
Wait, it's a very dirty box, obviously, because this one's been open, like open air. This, I don't know.
This is confusing. What is this?
Missing pieces. Does this go with it? Like,
I don't understand what's happening.
I know that goes with that, and then like this goes.
Oh, right. There should be like some kind of. Okay, so that goes there and it pulls out.
And we've got some screws, but I don't know if it's all of the screws. So it's looking like there's a 1st generation and a 2nd generation, and I'm not sure which generation. I found the right one. It looks like they're going for like $50 used on Amazon. So this may be something, as long as all of the pieces are there, we'll have to check. It looks to be functioning properly. Have to clean up a little bit of that oil and stuff. We could sell this in our flea market booth for around 20 bucks if all the pieces are there and it's working. The last box, big box, it's light.
It reminds me of those like toys or something. It sounds like some kind of like maybe like Hot Wheels toy type thing. Well, it didn't look very colorful with the little sneaky peek I got in there. What in the world is that?
Used, they're solar lights.
Oh yeah, heavily used solar lights.
Solar lights.
You guys see that? Like that's been in somebody's yard for a minute.
Yep. They may or may not work. It's something that we could put out in the yard and test, but I don't want any solar lights out there. I guess you could juggle them.
Stop. He's like, that'd be hilarious if you like charged them all day just so you could juggle them at night.
Yeah.
Well, if they're not broken before, they're broken now.
Yeah, so one of those things, solar lights are not very expensive to begin with. I mean, I say very expensive. You know, you can buy a set of 4 for, you know, 30, 40 bucks. But these have been used, no telling if they hold a charge or not, and if they do, how long they hold a charge. So this is a $0. It's an awesome way to finish the pallet. Yeah.
All right, friends and family, so we've finished this last pallet from Southern Liquidation. It'll be the last pallet there that we purchased. So we went and all in, we're $425. We made conservatively $430 on this pallet. So we went $5 over our goal of just breaking even, and we are happy with that. Yeah, it's a good day.
Strangely enough.
Yep, it's a good day. But you know, that is what liquidation is. I never want to give the kind of expectation that every pallet is just amazing.
Yeah.
It is not. This is a learning process, and we just want to share it with you. So,
yeah. And we knew going in that we had reason to be a little leery of this, but we're trying to build that trust, and it was more of an education experience, not just for us, but for all of y'all to see out there. So I hope that y'all learned from our losses, I guess. Yeah.
And to us, it wasn't a loss at all.
Yeah. So it is what it is.
Until next time, friends.
Peace.
Peace.